The Volkspark Stadion in Hamburg, playing host to our second quarter-final of the night. Portugal and France, a repeat of the 2016 Euro final. These teams know each other well. They met in the group stage at Euro 2020, and here they are yet again. The prize for the winner tonight, a place in the semi-final against Spain. Portugal come in unchanged. France has made a couple of changes. Patrice, it's your nation against your very good friend here in Cristiano. How are you feeling leading up to this one?
Nervous because Portugal, had a bad memory when they beat us in the final of the Euro 2016. But this man, for me, it wasn't a question for him starting or no. You need those kind of boy, making the last goal. So yeah, tough for France. I'm quite nervous.
Yeah, I think they've been the top teams in Euro 2024, but sadly I think both the teams have not been able to perform, especially when they have that kind of attacking players. So I think it's time for Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo. Today is a great opportunity, and I hope one of them fires.
Of course, they're not the only two stars on show, and tonight's player to watch out for. Portugal have lost 11 of their last 14 against Portugal, but as we saw in the previous match, anything is possible. Some drama expected, as it could potentially be that man's last ever match in the European Championships. He did confirm this will be his last ever tournament at the Euros. But look at that colour. The scene is set. Coming up very shortly, Portugal up against France. You can see the players now coming out for this one. Kylian Mbappe and Cristiano Ronaldo leading out their nations. What an occasion. Featuring two of the world's great players, Cristiano Ronaldo of Portugal, Kylian Mbappe of France. Of course, the two captains for their respective nations. Look at these scenes here. Kylian Mbappe has spoken so openly about how he idolised Cristiano Ronaldo growing up, and what a moment for both of these individuals. It will be Ronaldo's last ever European Championships. We're ready for kickoff. For now, over to your commentators, Tony Jones and David Bruton.
Cristiano Ronaldo's seen this all before. How much more can he offer Portugal? How far will they go? Nuno Mendes now.
Cheeky back heel, which brings Nuno Mendes into play. Ronaldo's just pulled back. You can see screaming for the ball to feet just around the penalty area.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Vitinha, Rafael Leao, Hernandez hopelessly out of position. France is short defensively, just 3 years ago. Won fairly and cleanly by Hernandez.
It's nothing but a clumsy and completely unsinister clash of heads between Theo Hernandez and Cristiano Ronaldo. No doubt a sore one, though, for the Portuguese captain.
Cristiano Ronaldo appearing at his 6th European Championship finals. Scored for them as a 19-year-old against Greece back in 2004. Mbappe, aged just 5.
Firmly the business end of the tournament, isn't it? Where one mistake can put a team out. It could be your last game of the tournament. Into a performance. Saw that all the way back in France in 2016, didn't we?
Bernardo Silva. Cross was too high for Rafael Leao. I think the number 7 has just elbowed the other two out of the way. Bernardo Silva and Bruno Fernandes.
It's the most familiar of stance, isn't it?
Defensive wall behind the attacking wall. And there was the element of surprise with Bruno Fernandes lifting that over the wall and over the French crossbar.
Ends up being a relatively harmless one, doesn't it, for Mike Maignan to deal with in the French goal. Ronaldo, the decoy, if you like, just a few yards behind Bruno Fernandes.
Vitinha. Neat touch by Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva digging out the cross.
Ronaldo, they're furious that he was just the only man in the box in a Portuguese shirt. João Cancelo electing to hang out, not make the 18-yard box, make up the numbers from an attacking point of view.
Charmani. Ball is bounced right the way out to Cristiano Ronaldo. Chases on for Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao.
We see from France.
Vitinha. Away from Camavinga. Rafael Leao. Superb save. And Ronaldo is denied too. Terrific stop by Mike Manuel. It's Portugal asking all the questions now.
This is directly at the goalkeeper. He doesn't know too much about it, just stands strong. Vitinha, the man poking it back towards goal. Ronaldo attempting the back heel either side of Mike Manuel. That's the opening goal of the game.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now though, Portugal with a chance to try and test Mike Manuel.
3 in the defensive wall. Will it be enough? It's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball has done its job. Bernardo Silva. Conceição. That was the moment for Cristiano Ronaldo, you suspect.
It's wonderful work, isn't it, by Conceição? Driving into the French 18-yard box. One thing I will say, it's slightly behind Cristiano Ronaldo. Stretching for it, looking to get his body around the final shot. Certainly has been a stadium that's lent itself to some of the great atmospheres we've seen in the tournament so far.
And he also left the delayed championship in 2020 for the same reason. Nelson Semedo. Cristiano Ronaldo couldn't get there. Wild swap by Rafael Leao. That was a let-off for France.
His opponents.
Barcola. Conceição. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Conceição's continued his run forward, and that's a Ronaldo foul.
And again, a sign, wasn't it?
Ronaldo on his toes. Pepe providing the shield. Vitinha to deliver. Ronaldo left in a heap, and the free kick has gone against him.
Was attempted an overhead kick whilst going through the man that's marking him. Holding the shirt of Upamecano and then swinging towards the ball. I think he means they were both at it. That particular discussion with the referee.
Ronaldo with Upamecano for company. Bernardo Silva unmarked. If Portugal can pick him out, here he is. It's Bernardo Silva. Nuno Mendes, the left back. They needed a striker there to finish that, and that is it. It's Portugal 0, France 0. We go to a penalty shootout. Dembele to lead the way for France. And Dembele scores. Cristiano Ronaldo took Portugal's first against Slovenia. He took their first when they won the quarter-final at Euro 2016 against Poland. Mike Maignan stands tall. It's Ronaldo who scores.
Well, the sneer and the swagger say it all, don't they? And marginalised during the course of the game. little bit of cat and mouse with Mike Maignan.
First penalty delivered for Portugal. Youssouf Fofana steps forward on as a substitute for France. This to restore the advantage. Straight down the middle, no messing. This to make it 2-2. Brilliantly taken. Dispatched in style. They can't look. It's Koundé. Another splendid penalty. João Felix. Off the post and out. Advantage now with France of the 21-year-old Bradley Barcola. And he's thumped that away too. Theo Hernandez. France have done it. Hernandez after Barcola, after Koundé, Fofana and Dembele. The width of a post taking Portugal out. João Felix hitting a post. And the dream of Cristiano Ronaldo getting at least to the semi-final is over. His last Euro is over at the age of 39. But the adventure continues for Didier Deschamps and France. Goalless after 90 minutes, goalless after extra time, but Portugal and their supporters are on their way home, having lost this penalty shootout. The journey over for Pepe, the journey over for Cristiano Ronaldo, but it's the big names who are making the headlines in this half of the draw in Germany. What a semi-final in store. Spain against France. After this is finished, Portugal 0, France 0 after extra time, and France winning 5-3 on penalties.